veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Strength Classroom. Today, not much to write home about, but there is a lesson to take away from it. So here's a workout. I was kind of sniffly the night before, and when I woke up, still a little bit of the sniffles, but it wasn't too bad. Then as the workout was going on, I was like, why am I so hot? Like between each set, I had to cool myself down, and it was definitely some sort of fever, some sort of flu. It ended up being accompanied by, like, I guess an infection in my chest. A lot of phlegm, but more so in my throat than in my nose. But long story short, when you are feeling sick, it's time to shut it down. Now, if you have a competition around the corner, that's unfortunate and you're going to have to make that decision. But if it's just a little bit of training here and there in a training session, I suggest you get yourself healthier first before trying to push your training. Like, this workout is nothing to write home about. I probably could have done more reps, more weight, more exercises, less rest between sets. I probably could have done all of those things. But my recovery was shot. I was planning on resting no longer than a minute between these sets. Like, a minute would be a long amount of rest. But some of these I needed like 2-3 minutes just to catch my breath because I was just overheated. Like, overheated is the perfect word to describe it. It was not fun. And in the grand scheme of things, should I have forced myself to finish this workout? Maybe, because I already started it. But after the box squats, actually I filmed some jumps that were off camera. But after the box squats, I was like, okay, this is going to have to be a fairly uneventful workout. Let's put it that way. Because shit was just not going well. That's the best way I could put it. So I made that audible about the first third of the workout. And then I took a week off. And I needed that week off. And in the grand scheme of things, let's say you lift from when you're 18 to when you're 80. Are you really going to remember those weeks off? Or is your body really going to remember those weeks off? It's not going to be detrimental. It could actually be beneficial. That's the lesson. You don't have to grind yourself into the ground every single workout. There's a rule, and I can't remember who made this up. 80-10-10. 80% of your workouts are going to be good. 10% of your workouts are going to be great. And 10% of your workouts are going to be shit. If those percentages start skewing, let's say only 50% of your workouts are good, 30% are shit, 20% are great. Sure, you got some extra great workouts in there, but you also have a lot more shit workouts in there. So something has to be addressed. You might be training too hard, training too often, not sleeping enough, not eating enough, etc., etc., etc. And none of these things, the only thing I could think of is 2 days before this workout, I had jiu-jitsu. It was fairly cold outside, and I went outside just blazing hot into the cold. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Other than the fact that maybe someone gave me something. But that was the only thing out of the ordinary. As you can see, I still have kind of a lingering cough. But I just went with some simple accessory work. Low back, upper back, squats, deads, simple enough. Hope you learned from this mistake I made. Or audible, not really a mistake. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a great day.